What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we have another Stephen King related trailer review to do today. We just got done taking a look at the new 2-minute teaser trailer for It, Welcome to Derry. And here we are, The Long Walk, new trailer previews a harrowing nightmare from the mind of Stephen King. Now this was posted a couple days ago, right around the time Comic-Con would have started or had already started. So we're going to jump into this one. Now, you may recall we already did do a review of this film, the first trailer that came out. So I am interested to see what new scenes, talkovers, information we're going to learn from this new trailer. So as we always do, we're going to jump into the article details, then pull up the trailer, give it a view, and then give our thoughts on hopefully some new stuff. So let's get into it. Fresh out of San Diego Comic-Con tonight, the brand new trailer for Stephen King adaptation, The Long Walk, has shambled its way online. Watch official trailer 2 down below, which is the one we're going to watch here in a moment. Based on Stephen King's 1979 novel of the same name, The Long Walk arrives in theaters on September 12th from Lionsgate. Francis Lawrence directed. We'll touch on this since the synopsis is pretty small, and I think actually this whole article is pretty short. So the story follows Raymond Garrity, a 16-year-old who takes part in an annual contest in which 100 teens must journey non-stop and under strict rules until only one is left alive. And as you see, JT Mulner wrote the film screenplay. We have casting here, not reading off everyone's name. I'll put the link for this article in the description down below. So if you want to come back and take a look at all those names, see who's in it, and maybe some of their previous work, you can do so, but we're not doing it here. All right, so we have the new trailer here. No new poster. I think the last time when we got the first trailer, we did get a poster. So looks like they're not giving us anything new for that. So as you can see, this was a pretty short article, just a quick update on the fact that we have a new trailer. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to jump right over to the trailer and see what, hopefully, new scenes we're going to be getting.
They say you shouldn't make friends on a long walk, but I sort of like you three. Let's be musketeers. All for one.
One for all.
No, and again, I need to hear it louder. All for one.
And one for all.
The only guarantee you have as a human being is that you are going to die. And if you're lucky, you get to choose how you spend those last moments.
I keep hoping that part gets easier.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm proud of you, boys. You got sacked. Yeah! Maintain a speed of 3 miles per hour. Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to fucking win?
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty,
I look at each and every one of you, and I see hope.
I first set my eyes on sweet Molly alone.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
I don't have much to lose. I have everything to gain, and that's why I'm here.
Nobody wants it more than me. This is my chance to change things.
You don't think about making it to the end, just making it to the next moment. This moment?
I'm so sorry, Mom!
It matters, man.
You're right. Every moment matters, especially at the end.
What, walk me a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Pete.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
So I'll say the vast majority of that, they're saying again, it's a new trailer. We did see a lot of this already in the first trailer. I will say, from what I can remember of the first trailer, because it's been a minute since we did that trailer review reaction, this one seemed a bit more on the eerie side with that background music playing. I'm not sure what song that was. The intensity picking up with like another song layered over that one. Now, I also noticed in this one, unlike the first one, that when we see the kids walking, in the first one, there was a lot more of, hey, we're all friends. They were encouraging each other to keep going. Because I remember in one situation in the first trailer, one of the kids collapsed or fell. And it might have been the one that had the broken ankle in this trailer. It could have been someone different. And they were yelling at him, telling him to get up, get up, get up. And then eventually he was retired because he couldn't get up. In this one, we do see some talking amongst them. There were a couple scenes where they were all chummy. But my thought is that you're all in a competition, and ultimately there's literally going to be one winner, and each one of you is going to get retired. So encouraging each other to keep going, and I don't that doesn't do you any good. You'd want them to all get picked off sooner rather than later. And this one showed a little bit more of that as they were getting picked off as the trailer was moving on. Again, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of new scenes. This might have just been cut different music, things of that nature. We did see, I think, maybe one more scene of Mark Hamill and then a little bit more of a talkover from him. Otherwise, from what I've read and heard, this is supposed to be, because if you didn't know, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, Mark Hamill's done the voice of the Joker for DC, like animated DC stuff, for many years. He's done a lot of that stuff. And if you've never heard his iteration of Joker, it's pretty good. It's really up there, probably one of the best. I'm not gonna say the best, but one of the best. And from what I understand, what I've heard is this the character Mark Hamill plays is right up there as far as that level of intensity. And we saw a little bit of it here. Now I'm hoping he's not just a cameo. Like, we only see him in these first couple of scenes that we saw in the trailer. Like, before the walk starts, they go on this long walk, as the title implies, and then you really don't see Mark Hamill anymore, except for like maybe at checkpoints or something of that nature. You would hope that how he's acting in this trailer, he's along for the entire walk, and I've never read the novel, so I'm gonna preface that before I make my next statement. I have no context of the novel, don't know how ends. So I'm wondering though, in this film, if it ends where there might be 2, 3, 4 of them still alive, and they somehow manage to turn and take down Mark Hamill or take down some of the soldiers and manage to all survive, right? Rather than just literally one of them. So again, maybe that's how the novel ended. Don't know if that's how the novel ended. It'd be interesting to see if that's how the movie will end. So we'll have to wait and see. Let me go back and check the date again for this one. September 12th in theaters. So I don't know if this is going to be a theater one for me to go see in the theaters. I don't see, honestly, this one being out in theaters that long. I see this one probably being in theaters 3.5 weeks before it gets pulled. And then we will probably see VOD digital rent purchase ability probably by week 5, no later than 6. So I expect probably end of October, first week of November, this will already be available to watch at home. So anyways, that's going to do it for this quick trailer review. The second official trailer for The Long Walk. I mean, they're calling it the official trailer. Maybe the first one was a teaser, but this is the second trailer we've gotten for this film. So drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about The Long Walk. It's an adaptation, more Stephen King work that's getting put out there in live action film. So let us know down in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. Later.